Kenneth. Baby hair with the woman's eyes, I can feel you watching in the night. Alone with me, and we're waiting for the sunlight. When I feel cold, you warm me, and when you feel you can't go on, you come and hold me. It's you and me forever. Ah, Sarah, smile. Won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? If you feel like leaving, you know you can go, but why don't you stay until tomorrow? If you want to be free, you know all you got to do is say so. When you feel cold, I warm you, and when you feel you can't go on, I'll come and hold you. It's you and me forever. Ah, Sarah, smile. Won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Smile. Won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? Make me feel like a man, not keeping me crazy. Sarah, smile. Hey, Joe, welcome. Yeah, just starting the day off. It's 10:20 a.m. here in St. George, Utah. We're Mountain Time Zone, so good to have you here. Morning for me, sunny day. Gonna be getting warming up, but yeah, started the first year going through my songs alphabetically, and the one I did, I got everything done, finished up yesterday, and then found out that the first one I did of my songs that start with S didn't record, so going back in a ring of fire. Hey, I love you, man. Yeah. Oh, how you want to be when you grow up? Hey, don't go with the pain. Go with the happiness. You can be right now. Have happiness in your life. But all right, so second song on my list that starts with S is Elton John tune from 1973. Let's see if I remember that. I usually get the right note on this. Have you seen my mates? Mama, tell me what the boys get here. Well, if 11 o'clock and I wanna rock, wanna get a belly full of beer. My home man's drunker than a barrel of monkeys. My old lady, she don't care. My sister looks cute in her braces and boots and a handful of grease in her hair. Oh, don't give us none of your aggravation. We handle with your discipline. Saturday night's the night for fighting. Get a little action in. Get about oil as a diesel train. Gonna set this dance alright. Cause Saturday night's the night I like. Saturday night's alright. In here tonight, I'm looking for a dolly who will treat me right. I may lose a little muscle to get what I need. I may sink a little drink, shout out, she's with me. A couple of sounds that I really like are the sounds of the switchblade and the motorbike. I'm a juvenile product of the working class whose breastband floats in the bottom of a glass. Oh, don't give us none of your aggravation. We handle with the discipline. Saturday night's the night for fighting. Get a little action in. Kid about oil, there's a diesel train. Gonna set this dance alright. Cause Saturday night's the night I like. Saturday night's alright. Don't give us none of your aggravation. We had it with the discipline. Saturday night's alright for fighting. Get a little action in. Get about old as a diesel train. Gonna set this dance alright. Cause Saturday night's a night highlight. Saturday night's alright. Ooh. Saturday, 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 Saturday night's alright. Ooh. Saturday, 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 Saturday night's alright. Elton John, wow. Wish I could have saw him. He was in Vegas just a month or so ago. A bunch of friends went down to that. Hey, Steve, stay here in St. George, Utah. Going through my song list alphabetically. This is one that got messed up. TikTok didn't record it, had a technical issue. So I'm going back doing this one. And then, yes, so songs that start with the letter S. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed trucking. I love playing that song too. Just a phone. Hey, Debbie. Good to see you here. I just brighten up my life seeing you and Kenneth. And yeah, some of us, we've been hanging out for a while. So good to have you here. Third song on my list that starts with S is, hey, and thanks for tapping on the screen. Thanks for the shares. The more if we can get to 10,000 likes real quick, if you got a finger, you can do that. They'll just bring more people. Will be exposed to their For You pages to us. Hey, this was a song done by the Drifters originally, 1960. Michael Bublé did it. Bruce Springsteen did it in 2014. But I don't know which one this sounds the most like, but I love the song. Hey, Germany, welcome. Hey, please, yeah, let me know where you're listening from. Always fun there. Keep the memories alive. Great memories, I hope, for you like me. You can dance, every dance with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight. You can smile, every smile for the man who held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music is fine like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing while we're apart. Don't give your heart to anyone. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, never let you go, 'cause I love you all so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks if you're all alone, can he take you home? You must tell him no. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music is fine like sparkling wine. Go and have some fun. That's a scene, but where we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Look like Harvey Cartel, huh? I don't have any idea who that is. Listening from Sweden. Hey, that's the cool part about this. People from all over the world. We get to, for a few minutes, for a couple hours, maybe we're on here, we get to find what we have in common. And that's our love of this music that I grew up with. And so many of you. Yeah. Now this one is one of the newer songs. Eagle Eye Cherry starts with S. So, hey, I'll be doing some requests when I get done with all of these, if I have any energy left. Guess Who? Who? No. Yeah, I love Guess Who. Don't know how many S songs with them, but let's see what we can do when we're done. Yeah. Go on, close the curtains, 'cause all we need is candlelight, you and me, and a bottle of wine, gonna hold you tonight, yeah. Well, we know I'm not going away, and how I wish it weren't so. So take this wine and drink with me. Let's delay our misery. Save tonight and right the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight and fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. There's a log on the fire and it burns like meat for you. Tomorrow comes with one desire, to take me away. It's true, it ain't easy to say goodbye, darling. Please don't start to cry, 'cause girl, you know I got to go. And Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Hey, tonight and right the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight. Fight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow comes to take me away. I wish that I could stay. Girl, you know I got to go. And Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Save tonight. Light the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight. Tonight the break of dawn. Come tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow I'll be gone. Save tonight. Fade. Save tonight. Save this morning. Here we go. Hey, good to be with you. Man, we were... Linda took off her work this morning. I don't cost 27 degrees here. I'm not sure where it's at now. Probably in the 30s. But hey, it's supposed to get up to the 60s by the weekend. So doing all right. Can you play Man of War? Stand and Fight. I wish I could. I don't know that song. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much just rhythm now. Yeah. I thought about getting a looper doing that, but I wanted this to be like I'm just sitting in your living room with you, or out on the front porch, around the campfire, out on the dock, whatever. So yeah, it's all just acoustic. Yeah, add your electric to it. During the 70s, that's all I played was electric. And I decided 4 years ago when I picked it back up after a 40-year break from rock and roll, I decided I was just going to see what I could do with the acoustic guitar. So I got Elizabeth 21 years ago, almost 21 and a half now. And Taylor 814. And I decided I just wanted to get the most, see what I could do with Elizabeth. So especially now she's legal. You're the music man, huh? I know whatever you need. All right. Hey, this was one that it was a recent addition to my list. Something I'd wanted to do. A big Earth, Wind & Fire fan from the beginning. Yeah, back in high school. But here, 1978. Cry or sing. We can do either, huh? Okay. Let's get this for a second. Here we go. The 21st night of September, love was changing our minds, pretender, while he turned from the clouds away. Our hearts were singing, with the chorus of our holes were singing. Love, we danced in the night, remember how the stars set the nights away. Da-dee-ya, say you do remember, ba-dee-ya, dancing in September, ba-dee-ya, never was a cloudy day. My thoughts are with you, holding hands to your hearts to see you. Only blue talking love, remember how we knew love was here to stay. Now December, that love that we shared in September, only blue talking love, remember the true love we shared today. Ba-dee-ya, say you do remember, ba-dee-ya, dancing in September, ba-dee-ya, never was a cloudy day. There was a ba-dee-ya, say you do remember, ba-dee-ya, dancing in September, ba-dee-ya, golden dreams was cloudy days. The bells were ringing, our souls were singing. Do you remember? Never a cloudy day. Ba-dee-ya, say you do remember, ba-dee-ya, dancing in September, ba-dee-ya, never was a cloudy day. I love that band. Well, I'm glad you love the song too. Thanks for saying so. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for tapping. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for just hanging out with me. Doing this part one of my songs that start with S again, because for some reason, it didn't get recorded. Well, there was an error. That's what TikTok says, is technical error, sorry. But started the first of the year going through my songs alphabetically. This will be it. If this one records, we'll do it. But I'll go through this part one of songs that start with S, and then we'll take... Suspicious Mind, I think, is in part two of this, but a great song. Here's one of my favorite bands, 1983. We just lost Dusty Hill. Gosh, it's a year and a half ago, I guess now it's been, I need you guys to do the ho, 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 that low part. Ho, ho, ho. Clean shirt, new shoes, and I don't know where I'm going to. Silk suit, black tie, I don't need a reason why. They come a-running just as fast as they can, 'cause every girl's crazy about a shop dress man. Gold watch, diamond ring, I ain't missing not a single thing. And cufflinks, stick pin, when I step out I'm gonna do you in. They come a-running just as fast as they can, 'cause every girl's crazy about a shop dress man. Coat, top hat, I don't worry 'cause my wallet's fat. Black shades, white gloves, looking sharp, looking for love. They come a-running just as fast as they can, 'cause every girl's crazy about a shop dress man. Come a-running just as fast as they can, 'cause every girl's crazy about a shop dress man. All right. Saw those guys live. What a great concert. Had all the Longhorns jumping in there. Yeah. Here's a band that I did not ever see live. 1980, as I walked away from my rock and roll dreams and set my guitar aside for 10 years or so, these guys made a hit out of this tune. And yeah, I wondered, how do you do... You know, Brian Johnson, Bon Scott, his vocalist, how do you do this acoustically? But then I heard Celine Dion doing it. Hey, if she can do it, best to her too, man. That suck, her situation. Yeah. She kept her motor clean. She was the best damn woman that I ever seen. She had a sightless eyes, telling me no lies, knocking me out with those American thighs, taking more than her share, had me fighting for air. She told me to come, but I was already there, 'cause the walls start shaking, the earth was quaking, my mind was aching. We were making, and you shook me all night long, and you shook me all night long. Working double time on the seduction line. She was one of a kind. She was a mine, oh mine. Wanted no applause, just another course. Made a meal out of me, and I come back for more. Had to cool me down to take another round. Now I'm back in the ring to take another swing, 'cause the walls start shaking, the earth was quaking, my mind was aching, and we were making, and you shook me all night long, and you shook me all night long. Knocked me out, and then you shook me all night long. Had me shaking, and you shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me, yeah, you took me all night long. All right, hey, Ian. You're a big rock fan, huh? All right. Hey, I was a child of the 50s and 60s. Fell in love with rock in the 60s. And, finished out the 60s and spent all the 70s trying to become a rock star. It didn't happen, but damn, I had fun. My friends Yeah, pretty crazy raising a family while you're trying to do that, but let's get in tune. Praying all night long, huh? Yeah. All right. Well, you know, okay. Rock star now. Hey, it's just fun. Let's tell you, it's so much more enjoyable doing it just for the fun of it rather than trying to make a living, support a family. Yeah. So thanks for being here. I'd be doing this by myself, but discovered I jumped on TikTok, and there's other people that are enjoying the memories and the energy this music brings. It's my time each day just to distance myself from the pain that I'm dealing with 24/7. Other than for the couple hours I'm here, that pain seems to go somewhere else. Energy comes that I had no idea was there, and but I still talk to myself every day about. Yeah, doing it like with this. Here's James Taylor, 1976. You can play the games, you can act out the part when you know it wasn't written for you. But tell me, how can you stand there with your broken heart, ashamed to play in the fool? One thing can lead to another. You don't take any sacrifice. Oh, father and mother, sister and brother, doesn't feel nice. Don't think twice. Just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Do what I say. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. You can run, but you cannot hide. This is widely known. And what you plan to do with your foolish pride when you're all by yourself alone? Won't you tell somebody the way that you feel? You can feel it beginning to ease. I think it's true what they say about the squeaky wheel, always getting the grease. Better to fire the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. I know things are gonna be just fine if you only will. Do what I say to you. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. That's in there. All right. Yeah. Ken, if Tor in the room, and OFC Linda. Hey, looking good. Younger every day, huh? Hey, that'd be a good song. Chicago. Feeling stronger every day. You feel younger every day. Whatever. Yeah. All right. Please, you guys, keep it up. Keep it up. Yeah, if you feel like tapping, you got a finger we can tap away. Let's do that. Get to 10,000 likes. It'll bring some more people here with us. Yeah. Sometimes when I keep my guitar in the case with the humidifier, once I bring it out into this dry air, yeah, it can create havoc to tuning. So take time to do that. Hey, Steve, stay here, St. George, Utah, where it's in the 30s, but blue skies. Just love the sunshine. That's what we moved here for. And going through my song list from A to Z, just finishing up. This is one I had to go back and redo. Part 1 of songs that start with S. I've actually taken and I'm uploading these to my YouTube channel. So if you miss one, want to go back and for some reason want to hear that, people requested that. So okay, I'll do that. Here we go. Stevie Wonder, 1970. Remember 1970? Got my driver's license that year. Like a fool, I went and stayed too long. Now I'm wondering if your love's still strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Then the time I went and said goodbye, now I'm back and not ashamed to try. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. I've done a lot of foolish things that I didn't really mean. Seen a lot of things in this old world. When I touch them, they ain't nothing, girl. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Ooh, baby, set my soul on fire. That's why I know you're my only desire. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Here I am, baby, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. I've done a lot of foolish things that I didn't really mean. Could be a way to end that song. I forgot that was my note I made last time. Figured out a way to finish that sucker, but I would change a single day every time I'm missing who you're talking about there, but hey, thanks. Hey, Glenna, thank you. Hey, thanks, guys. If you're just watching, come on, make a comment so we can at least see a little what your profile pic looks like. All right, TNT, welcome, dude. Good to have you here as always. Everlast, I don't know. Yeah, not something I know there. Going through my song list, this is the songs that begin with the letter S. And did it one time before, but it didn't record. And I've been uploading these to my YouTube channel for some people. I thought, okay, I'll go back and do this one. But here's 1973, Leonard Skinner's. Good afternoon. Mama told me when I was young, come sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say. And if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day. Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh, take your time. Don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a woman, yeah, you'll find love. And don't forget, son, there's someone up above. And be a simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Maybe be a simple kind of man. But won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Forget your lust for the rich man's gold. All that you need is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. And be a simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Boy, don't you worry, you'll find yourself. Follow your heart and nothing else. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want for you, my son, is to be satisfied. And be a simple kind of man, or be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? Baby, be a simple kind of man. Yeah, Ronnie, wow. Summer of '69, I think, is on part 2 of the songs that start with S. But yeah, maybe when we're done, we can do those. Going through part 1 right now, is beginning of my songs that do there. I did it once before, but it didn't record, so I had to come back. So here we are. Oh, yeah, this dry weather, Smoky Mountain rain. Hey, thanks for being here with me on it's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah, Thursday, February 2nd, Groundhog Day. Groundhog would certainly see a shadow if he was, if he came out here. So, how's all that work out? I forget over all the years. If he sees a shadow, then it scares him back in the hole. He's back in. Is that what it is? But, yeah. I don't know how that works. But that was sure a great show. Love Bill Murray. America 1975 is next on my list, and he did see his shadow. Man, I hope we get. I'm anxious for summer. Yeah. That's why I moved to St. George. I'm tired there, and I was raised in the Salt Lake area, and with the snow there, man. Coaching baseball too. You would make it through the season and would be to the All-Star games in June. And damn, we'd get snow sometimes. It was just like, this is just wrong. Get a January thaw, run out and start practicing. But yeah, the snow would come. Just crazy. All the times we had to clean snow off a field or not play because the field was wet. But hey, but America was around back then. 1975, they did this about someone's sister with hair, kind of yellow hair or something. Da 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 da. Well, I tried to make it Sunday, but I got so damn depressed that I set my sights on Monday and I got myself undressed. I ain't ready for the altar, but I do agree there's times when a woman sure can be a friend of mine. Well, I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to make it, I don't mind saying, I just can't make it. Da 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 da. Well, I keep on thinking about you, Sister Golden Hair Surprise, and I just can't live without you. Can't you see it in my eyes? I've been one poor correspondent, I've been too hard to find, but it doesn't mean you ain't been on my mind. Will you meet me in the middle? Will you meet me in the air? Will you love me just a little, just enough to show you care? Well, I tried to fake it, I don't mind saying, I just can't make it. All together now. Boo-up, doo-up, doo-up, doo-up. Doo-up, 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 doo-up. Do-up, 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 do-up. Yeah. Hey, Steve, stay here. In St. George, Utah, we're a town on the southern border of Utah, right? Got Arizona's right just a few miles from us. Nevada's a few miles from us. Not the Four Corners. We're over on the other corner of Utah. But, yeah, it is 11 o'clock a.m. here. And in the 30s. Yeah. All right, let's see. This one is going through my song list alphabetically, and I'm onto songs that start with S, going back doing a redo because this didn't record. But here's a fun Otis Redding tune from 1968. You stayed on vacation? Go to Zion National Park? Yeah. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes, watching the ships roll in, then I'll watch them roll away again. Yes, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. I left my home in Georgia, headed for the Frisco Bay. I have nothing to live for, looks like nothing gonna come my way. I'm just sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Looks like nothing's gonna change, everything still remains the same. I can't do what 10 people tell me to do, so I guess I'll remain the same. Sitting here resting my bones, and this loneliness won't leave me alone. Yes, 2,000 miles I roam, just to make this dock my home. Yes, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Yes, just sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time. Who can whistle? Do 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 do. Did Michael Bolton do it without any whistling? Is that? I couldn't tell you. All right. This is my... Anytime this song comes up, this picture comes out. That's me in 1972. Hippie with bangs. Yeah, darker hair. and that's my son who was a year old. That's his first birthday. And this song, the kid was raised on rock and roll. Just an amazing kid. 51 now. He's in Arizona. They just went to a Big Gem show in Tucson, and now they're in Mesa visiting with his sisters and nephews down there. But he just got him 2 new Taylor guitars that as he drove through, we stopped and played. Man, sweet. He's got the 812. This is 814 CE. He got 812 because he does a lot of finger pick and stuff. But the first song the kid ever sung was not Twinkle Twinkle Little Star or any of those any church songs. Being raised with the band practice in the basement, he was always there at our gigs while he was being in his mom's womb. But one day we're up in the morning and we hear him in his crib and he's going ba 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 ba. Yeah. Deep Purple. We all came out from Montreux on the Lake Geneva shoreline to make records with the mobile. We didn't have much time. Frank Zappa and the Mothers were at the best place around. But some stupid with a flare gun burnt the place to the ground. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. They burned down the gambling house. It died with an awful sound. A funky cloud was running in and out, pulling kids out of the ground. When it all was over, we had to find another place. But Swiss time was running out. It seemed that we would lose the race. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. We ended up at the Grand Hotel. It was empty, cold and bare, with the Rolling Stone trucking just outside, making our music there with a few red lights, a few old beds. We made a place to sweat. No matter what we get out of this, I know we will never forget. Smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Smoke on the water. Yeah, there he is. There he is again. Poor kid. Named him the same name. Steve is his name too. I keep telling people, go pester him. You can find he and his wife on social media, mainly on Facebook and YouTube. They have a company called Coloring Bliss. They do coloring pages, and quite a business that is developed. His wife was the inspiration for me to pick up my guitar. She's been dealing with chronic pain for over a decade, and found out that doodling, just writing, doing sketching stuff, doing that really helped her distance from the pain, and develop into quite the business for him. But yeah, 5 years ago when I thought I was dying, I thought maybe that's what I need to do. Picked up my guitar, record some stuff for my grandkids, and man, it was nice. It just got me revisiting these tunes too. So, nice guy with a guitar, an old man with a guitar playing. You're a guitarist, hey man. Jailhouse Rock. I did that the other day. I can't say I did it well, but yeah, trying to get all the words into that song. But I'm going through songs that start with the letter S. We're getting, there are quite a few of them. I had to divide it into two parts. This part didn't record, but hey, one thing I've never done, other than taking a toke when I was a kid, probably elementary school with a friend, and it made me sick. It was smoke. But in high school, just went back to my 50-year reunion, and the one corner, smoker's corner, as I go by there, I remember that. We used to get gas masks to wear, so we got through there, because we were so high and mighty ourselves that we didn't smoke. But yeah, that's what happens. Son of a Sailor would be great. Bridge Over Troubled Water, but I don't do either one of those. Hey, when I get through the songs that start with S, Kenneth is here, my buddy from New York, moderating, and if he's still around, he'll keep track of your request. But yeah, this song, I was just heard it on the radio. I thought, oh my gosh, why can't I have this in my list? A song by Brownsville Station. Motley Crue did a version of it in 1989, but hey, Brownsville Station, 1973. This was the... Did you ever seem to have one of those days when everyone seemed to be on your case? From your teacher all the way down to your best girlfriend. Well, that used to happen to me all the time, but I found a way to get out of it. Let me tell you about it. Sitting in the classroom thinking it's a drag, listening to the teacher rape at just my bag. When two bells ring, it's my cue. Gonna meet the boys on board number 2. Smoking in the boys' room. I was smoking in the boys' room. Teacher, don't you fill me up with your rules, 'cause everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. Checking out the halls, making sure the coast is clear. Looking to the stalls, nah, there ain't nobody there. My buddy's 6, Mitch and Tom. To get caught would surely be the death of us all. Smoking in the boys' room. I was smoking in the boys' room. Teacher, don't you fill me up with your rules, 'cause everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. To work at the school bookstore, checkout counter, and I got bored. The teacher was looking for me all around. 2 hours later, where I was found, smoking in the boys' room. I was smoking in the boys' room. Teacher, don't you fill me up with your rules, 'cause everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. Smoking in the boys' room. I was smoking in the boys' room. Teacher, don't you fill me up with your rules, 'cause everybody knows that smoking ain't allowed in school. I've got the last chorus. There you go. All right. Hey, good to be with you today. And every day you get on here. I hope your life, the rest of your day goes better like mine does. Every time I do this, it's just, yeah. It is truly my therapy time. Still going through songs that start with the letter S. Got a few more of them, and then we can take some requests. Got several more, man. Yeah, there are a whole lot of songs that start with S in this world. And on my list, if you want to see my list, you can go to Grandpa.Rocks. Grandpa.Rocks, not .com, .rocks. Couldn't believe someone let that URL go, and I picked it up a few years ago. Because it was thinking of my grandkids that got me to do this, yes. But, one of my big influences was Santana back in the 60s. First lead I ever learned was to Black Magic Woman. I remember doing that. So proud of myself. But my favorite Santana song is one that he did he released in 1999 a compilation album with Rob Thomas. Did this one. Yeah, several other artists. But, hey, so good to see you. Yeah, you've got a lot of S songs. You guys are coming up with other ones that are on this part 2 that I'm happy to play when I'm done here. But here's my version of this song called Smooth. It's a hot one, like 7 inches from the midday sun. I hear you whisper and the words, you melt everyone, but you stay so cool. My Mona Quita, my Spanish Harlem Mona Lisa. You're my reason for reason, the step in my groove. And you say this life ain't good enough. I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood, 'cause you're so smooth. And just like the ocean under the moon, well, that's the same emotion that I get from you. You got that kind of love and that could be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real. Oh, let's forget about it. I tell you one thing, if you would leave, it'd be a crying shame. In every breath and every word, I hear your name calling me out from the barrio. You hear my rhythm from your radio. You feel the turning of the world, so soft and slow, turning you round and round. And if you say this life ain't good enough, I would give my world to lift you up. I could change my life to better suit your mood, 'cause you're so smooth. And just like the ocean under the moon, well, that's the same emotion that I get from you. You got that kind of love and that could be so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real. Oh, let's forget about it. Oh, let's forget about it. Ooh. Oh, let's forget about it. Give me your heart, make it real. Oh, let's forget about it. Yeah. Matchbox 20, huh? Yeah. Carlos Santana. That's cool that he got those other artists to jump on and add their parts to things. How fun. Hey, we made it to 20K, to 22. Let's keep it going. Now, they tell us that every multiples of 10 that we do, we get it goes out to more For You pages. If that's the case or not, I don't know. But I know the more active you are, hey, if you're just watching, chime in. Tell us where you're listening from. You graduated from high school. Yeah, whatever. Something. And so we can see, we can see your pick. Now there's someone with just a white pick. All right. Sunshine Go Away Today. That was part of number 2, but hey, when we get done, we can do those. I'm going through the songs that were just the first half of my stuff. Thank you. That's kind of you to say, hope you're letting people in your life know that you care for them. Acknowledging people and encouraging them is one of the best skills you can learn in life. Yes. 75 graduation. All right, not too far. I had my 50 year from class of 72 this last year. But and this band, as I was playing rock and roll, the band, we covered some Atlanta rhythm section tunes, and here we go. Hey, thanks. Wow, that's a nice brown stash. Yes, Sunshine of Your Love. All those are part of part 2, but when we get through this one, we can keep going. Here we go. When you walked into the room, there were voodoo in your vibes. I was captured by your style, but I could not catch your eye. Now I stand here helplessly, hoping you'll get into me. I am so into you, I can't think of nothing else. I am so into you, I can't think of nothing else. Thinking how it's gonna be, whenever I get you next to me. It's gonna be good, don't you know, from your head to your toe. Gonna love you all over and over. Me into you, you into me, me into you. So into you. I'm into you. Something like that. When you walked into the room, there was voodoo in your vibes. I was captured by your style, but I could not catch your eye. Now I stand here helplessly, hoping you'll get into me. So into you, love the things you do. Listen, baby, driving crazy, so into you. Come on, baby, ooh, so into you. Love the things you do. Come on, baby, so into you. So into you. Yeah, most of those tunes, they just fade out. I have to figure an ending that works. So you don't remember. Hey, Steve. Yeah. Yes, thanks, Kenneth. Yeah, I'm in St. George, Utah. About an hour and a half drive from Las Vegas, right on the southwestern tip of the state of Utah. Hey, Rob. Graduation 1971, a year before me. All right. Man, yeah. Spooky Tooth. I don't have that song, but let's go mellow here. This is a song that I learned for a friend for arts. Yeah, fundraiser, big gala. And he said, hey, Steve, do you think you could do this song? Could play it for me? He was going to sing it because they were Song from 1938. Superstition. We can, when we get, done with these tunes, we have time and energy left. Happy to do that. But here we go. Judy Garland did this 1938. Wow. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up till the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops way upon the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Then oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? All right. Got some noise in the background coming through. Some guys slurry sealing the road. So hopefully that's not picking up too noisy for you. I'm picking up from the mic with the headphones on. But hey, man. Doing my songs that start with the letter S, getting through the stuff. We're getting close. Let's all right, here's another slow one. 2 in a row, 2 slow ones, but this one's doesn't go back that far. Not 1938, 30 years later, 1968. Those guys will get out of here. Yes, Simon and Garfunkel. Certainly not silent here now. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walk alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, beneath the halo of a street lamp. I turn my collar to the cold and damp, when my eyes were stabbed by the flash of the neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking, people hearing without listening, people writing songs that voices never share, and no one dare disturb the sounds of silence. Fool said I, you do not know, silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you, Shake my arms that I might reach you, but my words like silent raindrops fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on a subway wall, in tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. All right. Hey, thanks for the follows. We, a couple days ago, made it to the 40,000 mark. And man, that truck's still out there. Can you guys hear that in the background? Anyone, probably with headphones on, can you hear that truck? Yeah, man, noisy. That's a job that would suck. But nice that it's cold. Be easier throwing tar around when you're when it's this temperature. Grand Rapids, Michigan. Maybe too cold in some areas of the country for guys to be out doing that. So, hey, welcome. Hey, Jude. Hey, we'll put that on the list as we get done here. I'm going to, a few more, and let's see if I'm counting how many more songs with, yes. But not too bad. Yeah, that sucker just keep thinking they're going to move somewhere else. But I'm glad it's not too bad. 1, 2, just a couple more. Hey, this one and one more, and then we'll move to request. This is another song that was done by Classics 4 in 1967. Dusty Springfield did it in 68, and then the Land of the Rhythm section who did I'm So Into You. That was their version I probably heard. But here we go. Everything's getting kinda groovy. I'll call you up and ask you if you'd like to go with me and see a movie. First you say no, you got some plans for the night, and then you stop and say alright. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if a fella looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be a winking. I get confused cause I don't know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky, spooky. If you decide someday to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell you the only thing my heart has been dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been haunting my dreams, so I propose on Halloween. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky, spooky. Yeah, Lord, I said a spooky. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said a spooky. There we go. Love that chord. E minor with an added ninth. That's what that is. Hey. Yes, Elizabeth is a Taylor, 14 CE. All right. Hey, thanks for... I had to come back and do the part one of the S songs to do it, but this is the last one. noisy tar people out there. They should have checked with me first before they did that, huh? Said, hey, guys, can you wait? But, yeah. Man, it's getting noisier and noisier to me. Is it for you guys too? All right, we'll keep going. Ben King and John Lennon did this tune, 1961. That's way too high for me. Here you go. When the night is come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, stand by me. Oh, now stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, and the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear. Just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, now stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, now stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Okay, that's it. We made it through songs that start with S part 1.